Well, hi. Um, I'm a mom of 3, and my children are at a stage of life. One is 21, one is 17, and one is 15. So they're at the stage of life where they're just trying to figure themselves out and like becoming adults and about to go out in the world on their own. And they're having a lot of teenage issues, and I'm trying to figure out how to, be a mom who can help guide them a little and be a support for them in a meaningful way. So I thought, this, if nothing else, like I was very clear, like I'm not interested in reading charts for people. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just was clear, like that's not what I'm looking to do. I'm not looking to like be certified. So I have, this accreditation or whatever you call it, that I can then go and read people's charts. That wasn't my motivation at all. But I thought, you know what, this is an opportunity and it might not come again, and this is a good time. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna learn more about myself. I'm gonna learn more about my children. I'm gonna learn more about my husband. It's gonna be good for our family, and that's it. And if that's all that it's for, then great. So that's why I did it. Little did I know. And so what I learned through the certification, and at some point it really hit me, and it's hitting me more and more and more and more, which is that I'm very intuitive, and that I started to realize that, and I feel very strongly that open centers, completely open centers, are really your superpower, because it's where you hold space for people, right? And this is, I just know now that how deeply intuitive I am in a way that I never understood before. And it comes through when I'm sharing in the certification. It was really a confirmation for me, because as we practice reading each other's charts and giving each other's feedback, I went with my intuition, and it was confirmed to me that what I was saying was really helpful to people. And that was a big deal for me, because I didn't know that I could be helpful to people. I didn't even know that I would really be able to read somebody else's chart. As I said, that's not why I went into it. So it wasn't my focus, but obviously I learned everything. And it meant so much to get that feedback within the safe container of our group and the sisterhood that we had developed. And it gave me confidence. And then when I went into my exams and I was reading charts for other people, and then I gave them my readings, and I got the confirmation back from them. And Elisa had said this to me too in the certification at one point. She said, "You blow me away," and with your insights or something. And it didn't quite land. I was like, I didn't know how to take that in. And then when I did a reading for somebody and they told me again, "You blow me away," I was like, okay, I have an intuitive gift, something, right? Now, it's interesting because here I'm saying things like, "Oh, you blow me away." If this had been 2 years ago, I wouldn't have even feel comfortable to say that on this live, because I can't say that somebody said that I blew them away, because then they're going to think that I think I'm so great, and I can't sound conceited, right? All of that stuff. Like, I wouldn't have even been able to just say that off the cuff. Like, I couldn't own it, because I would have thought I was too much. But now I can just say it, and not like some ego trip. I'm just understanding who I am, and it feels important information to convey to you in this circumstance, and it's a part of my journey of understanding my intuition. So I'm not like freaking out that I just said that, where I would have probably been freaking out.